Okay, so again, she's juxtaposing sort of the standard story of American economic history, um, the success story of the American economy, the Industrial Revolution, Wall Street, right? And she is juxtaposing that with uh, the idea of slave labor, which was the engine for all of that prosperity. Then she turns to the ideas of American democracy, right? And again is juxtaposing what we all know about American democracy, which with what has been hidden from it, right? And then notions of military history here, right, that she goes on to. Definition of chattel slavery here. And then she starts her rereading of 1776. So up to this point, she's um, giving you again the standard history, right? The idealized history, and then what the invisible history is. So she's giving you uh, two sort of parallel stories. She's providing vocabulary in a very brief way, right? So if you don't know your history, either your standard history or non-standard history, it'll get you up to speed really quick. And then she starts to reread the idea of 1776 here, right? So this goes right to our historical education, right? How much time in our history classes have we spent with the idea of 1776, the Declaration of Independence, the American Revolution, right? Uh, at the expense of other things that were going on or that were being hidden or marginalized at the same time. Uh, References the Declaration of Independence and the Constitution here, then goes into the legal history of America, right? How the uh, the ideals and the problems, the ideals of the Declaration and the Independence, and then the problems that were within the American Constitution uh, were not rectified by the ensuing legal history, right? Constitutional history, but were indeed exacerbated. And so important things like the Dred Scott decision of 1857. Then she gets into the Civil War era, right? And again, the Civil War, like 1776, right, is another sort of idealized sort of notion of American history, right? Indeed, very traumatic and terrible, right? But the way it's been constructed, it serves certain